Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to review and install two new sets of bulbs by Autobeam. We're going to do the rear brake lights and the rear indicator lights. So we're going to basically get on with that right now. So we've got two sets of bulbs. As I said, we've got the rear brake units. Look very similar to the rear indicator units. You've got to be careful with the bulbs you're buying. They will have a slightly different fitment at the bottom, so making sure. Give you a rundown. Basically, the rear brake units are a 380. So if you need to find those on Autobeam's website, you want to put in 380, and that will find the rear brake lights. And the indicator bulbs are 581. So look at that. Lovely piece of kit by Autobeam. All LED lights all the way around, so the brightness is going to be phenomenal, and it's just a really weighty, lovely product. Also at the top there, I don't know if we can focus in there, LEDs all around the top as well. So these are going to produce a great light. The reason for changing those is, I mean, I do a lot of motorway driving, so for me to be able to be seen on the road, certainly when changing lanes and braking, and it's that time of the year, you know, getting dark, better to be seen. So what we're going to do is we're going to get these replaced. It's a really simple job to get these replaced. I'm talking probably the easiest modification you can do for the upgrade. We're looking at about a 10 or 15 minute job, and I'm going to take you through that right now. We're just going to basically get that installed on the car, and I'm going to do that right now. So as I say, guys, this is a really easy installation. So you want to get yourselves a Phillips screwdriver and your bulbs. We're going to start with the indicator bulbs. So what you got to do, let's see if we can get the light here. It's quite dark today. So we've got Phillips there and up here. Not sure if you can make that out. And simply let's unscrew those, which I've already pre-done. Take those out. Really simple, this job. Take those out. If you've never changed the bulbs before in the rear, this is how you would do it. Undo the two screws, and then you basically give it a wiggle, and it will pop. It will pop out just like that. Really simple, and then it exposes the wiring for the two bulbs. So we're going to, the top ones are the orange indicator, and the bottom ones are going to be your brake lights. So we're going to start with the indicators first. So these are really simple. I mean, it really is a twist. So try that. So I'm going to twist that, and then just pull. There we go. And exposes the bulb. This is a simple push and twist action, so that will get the bulbs out. So what we'll do that is I'll just do that now, get the bulb out. So once the bulb is out, we're just going to literally place this in the same hole and a twist fit, and then we'll put that back on, and that is it. This whole unit is seated by a clip here and another one down here, which actually just goes into, let's see if we can find that, into there. See that one there, and the same down here. They're just seated in those. Just really simple, guys. So let's get this fitted, and I'll be back. So once you put your bulb in, which looks like that, and then we're just going to place that into the hole. It's a little bit bigger, so it might it's just going to fit. Okay, and then we'll get that correctly seated, and then just twist, and that's now fitted. Simple. Look at that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take the brake light out. Exactly the same process. Twist that and expose the bulb. There we go. And so we're just going to replace that now with the new brake light. Okay guys, so what's actually happened here is, by the looks of it, Autobeam have sent out the wrong bulbs for the brake lights. Let's see if I can show you this. So obviously there, the point just there, it's not going to focus, come on, focus in, is just out. So it's fine on this side, it goes in, but it's just out on this side. See, it's not going to, without forcing it, which I'm not going to do. So we're going to send these back to Autobeam. We're going to see if we can get the right ones, and it's just slightly out on one side, but we're not going to force it. So we're going to send those back. We're going to get the brake lights back in, and to show you the indicators now. So we still got the indicator bulbs replaced, and you can see, look how bright they are. They're dazzling. So at least that's job's done. We'll do the brake lights shortly. Go and speak to Autobeam now and just work out which ones we need. So guys, a little bit disappointing that unfortunately we can't fit the rear brake lights. The fitment on the bottom is just slightly out on one of the just on the bottom of the bulb, so that's really disappointing that we can't get this done today. I'm going to send these back to Autobeam to get the correct ones, and we can finish off the installation. But you can see it's a simple process, really easy to do. And if you're going to replace your bulbs, then obviously go with the Autobeam. I've seen others on the market, and I've tried others before, and they tend to fail. So I guess it's not so much on an indicator, especially on the brake one though. You're going to be using that obviously frequently, whereas the indicator you're not so much, in terms of it's going to be powered on all the time. So you know, obviously Autobeam all the way, and we'll catch up on the next one. We'll finish off the installation for the brake bulbs, and I look forward to catching you all in the next video. So cheers guys, I appreciate it. Just to give you a quick shot of what it looks like in the evening. Hell, super bright. Watch this. Whoa. Blinding.